This is an app review for Sleepcycle. Sleepcycle turns your iPhone into a sleep detection alarm that uses the accelerometer in your iPhone to monitor your movement in your sleep. This determines your sleep phase and allows Sleepcycle to wake you up in your lightest phase of sleep. So, how does it work? When you open the app, you are prompted to set an alarm to the latest time you want to be woken. Let's choose 7:30. If you then hit the start button, it'll tell you to connect your phone to the charger and to place the phone in bed with you with the screen down. If we go back into the main menu and into the instructions option at the bottom tab, we can see exactly how the iPhone should be placed on your bed. If we go into this, we can conduct a placement test so we can find the perfect position that registers the movement in bed. So during the test, the iPhone will make a noise if the placement is good and we will hear a sound every time that we move. This is how you know that this is a good spot to keep your iPhone while you're sleeping. The whole concept behind the app is that your sleep phases determined by your movement are recorded throughout the night. The alarm you set uses a 30-minute window to wake you up at your lightest sleeping phase, as this is the most natural way to wake up and where you feel most rested and relaxed. If you go into the settings icon just at the bottom tab here, you can select the alarm sound, volume level, vibration, snooze. If we go into that here, we can select an intelligent option, and it lets us snooze until the end of our wake up phase, adjusting each snooze to wake us up gently. This is great because no one likes the shock of an alarm. You can also extend or reduce your wake up phase and select the weekend option, which doesn't set an alarm on the weekends but still records your sleep patterns. Below this, there are other options which can further track your sleep patterns and add to your statistics. If we go into this option, wake up mode, we can opt to choose whether we want to be asked how we feel in the mornings and our moods to add to our statistics. This is great if we want to keep track of how we feel in the mornings. After your first night's sleep, a sleep graph is displayed in the statistics icon, which tells you what time you were in bed, how long for, and the quality of your sleep. The graph allows you to compare your sleeping patterns from previous nights and see at what points your quality of sleep was higher. After 14 days, all of these statistics can be used to tell you at what time you should be going to sleep, what time you should be waking up, and other tips and tricks. This can be interesting when monitoring sleep patterns over a long period of time. We don't actually have any statistics yet, so we'll have to get onto that tonight so that we can start monitoring our sleep. This is a great app that I cannot recommend enough. It is easy to use and great for those wanting to monitor their sleeping patterns. The only thing I'm not too sure about is having your iPhone in bed with you. And sometimes the readings can be a little bit inaccurate when used on foam mattresses, as movement is not felt as well. Regardless of this is one of my top apps and you should definitely give it a try. 10 out of 10.